Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here and welcome back to Parkasaurus. So when last we left off, we had just finished our habitat for our Triceratops, all three of them. And we were finishing the biodiversity in their habitat by putting down the bushes and the rocks and all the things they need to be fully happy in their habitat. So that's what we're gonna pick up. We have a few things we need to check. We gotta get our food. We need to make sure that we have enough food coming in. Now that we have enough cash, we can take care of that. The expedition arrived, so let's go ahead and do that right away. Nice. Finding the money can be kind of huge. It'll really give you an edge in spending on your park on things that you might otherwise have to wait for. So I love it when we can uncover some cash on these digs. Alright. Let's finish getting the skull, and we should be able to get both of these and the last skull here. There we go. Pretty successful dig. Let's get another one running, and let's go back to the biodiversity and pick up where we left off. Now I do notice that we need a little bit of water. We'll fix that in a minute. A lot of these we will kind of put out of the way. And they all do have to be pretty close to the water, to some water. Alright, so now we just need some rocks. All kinds of rocks, actually. Again, I'm going to try to keep a lot of them out of the way. We'll put a few in here. Fine with there being like a little rock quarry back there. It's perfectly alright with me. I just don't know how much, like, the rocks add to the visuals in the habitat, you know? Maybe a little bit. But we definitely just need them for their biodiversity, mainly. There we go. So we now are max biodiversity, very healthy environment, and because of that, our Triceratops friends are going to be even happier than they might otherwise be. Look at that. So this is the appeal the dinosaurs have, maybe to our guests. I don't remember seeing this tab before, so I either missed it or it's something new, because remember the game is in alpha. Add tier 2 exhibit items to increase the realism of the exhibit. I think those are things we unlock in the heart tree, though not 100% on that. We'll have to look into that. Speaking of the heart tree, we have 13 hearts. We can go into the science tree. How are our stegosauruses doing? Appeal, let's see. Yeah, they're maxed out too, so very nice. We probably need to start thinking pretty soon about what our next exhibit is going to be. I had a recommendation from a fan that we could merge the two exhibits here, that they could kind of coexist together since they are both plant eaters, and that makes sense to me. I don't know if that would work out, but at some point I might try merging these. What I like, though, is I like having the walkway up the middle. I do really like that. Maybe I could end up building like a bridge one day, like over the exhibit or something, I don't know. Alright, we'll check that in a minute. What I do want to work on is we want to get some more food in our food court. It was one of the complaints or suggestions that our guests had, And we did research some new food, but it was all pretty expensive. But I think I'm just gonna have to... Oh, the wonton truck is not bad. But yeah, we can definitely... I don't know if we want it, like, right by the bathrooms. Let's put it over here. And then... maybe we could add, tables? Picnic tables or gazebos? Something of that nature. Stone arch. Oh, that's a $5,000 stone arch. We don't need that yet. But I thought we had, like, picnic tables or something. Maybe I'm imagining things. Or maybe it's just somewhere else. Okay, it's getting dark, but our lights allow us to stay open a little later. I'm realizing we do need some lights down here in order for the guest, I think, to want to go down there. Let's, can we rotate those? Yeah, let's get them, like, going over the walkway, right? There we go, and that should help them actually want to, explore. What we do need to do is finish our path, and we're gonna have to come over here and clear out some more garbage that I'm seeing. And our guests are not gonna like that if they get all the way over here and they are seeing that garbage. So let's take some time to clear out all the stuff that we don't really want here. Probably including the random trees and stuff, right? If we do landscaping, we want it to be intentional. Let's go all the way back here and just clear out some of the worst of it. Which just means like the trash, the nasty little twig sticks. Those are all the things that I just want to get rid of and not have to worry about. And this is a good time. Our park is closing. I know we have that expedition waiting, but we're not looking for anything in particular right now from expeditions except more money and supplies, so not a big deal if that waits. Let's get rid of all these. Alright, yeah, looking much better. Just without the trash around, right? So many lost tires. We should have started like a tire shop alongside our park. Used tires. Day is going to end here in 3 seconds. Alright, let's see how we did. 3,700 today, 1,000 from the dig, 245 from food and drink, and 155 from ticket sales brought in 51.18 for the day. Not bad. Well, Wedge SOS, I have no idea what that is or if it's even English, but he gave us 2 stars. Everyone else seems to be having a good time. No real critical feedback to see there. We gained 6 hearts. So we might be able to go into the heart tree. I know we needed 30 to unlock the next dinosaur. We have mail. Quest, hot dog, we have a problem. We have a problem. One of the employees was messing around in the science lab and the time portal malfunctioned. It opened a portal to the future time where the world is only hot dogs. Where the world is only hot dogs. Amazing. Long story short, we have a surplus of hot dogs and we need to sell them to clear out storage. Okay, I mean, we're selling hot dogs anyway, aren't we? We do. We have a hot dog stand. It's one of the few places that we do have for them to go and eat. So maybe we'll sell 15 hot dogs today. We will see. Well, let's check out our science points because we do have quite a bit that we could spend. We can get access to ice cream. Let's take employee learn 1. I think this is going to... we can build the employee building. That's going to help us unlock our employees' potential. Maybe that levels up their stats, the speed, the ability, the personality. I'm thinking that it has to be something like that. We can get a shade pack. Here's what I thought we had. The picnic tables and falafel and the upgraded outhouse. Let's get these. That'll upgrade our outhouses. We can put newer outhouses down. And we could also get some picnic tables in our eating area. I think that's a great idea. We can upgrade, if we do science learn, we can allow a scientist to give presentations, and that's going to get us some science points when they're doing that. Oh, we can put up information signs that tell people about the dinosaurs. Let's grab this. And then that leaves us with 600, so we'll start saving again. We do need to get our food delivery for the day. And I do want to correct this situation that I noticed over here before I forget forever. And just put a little bit of water right here for the... Oh, well, that works too then. Alright, so they're still doing good. They could use more privacy, I guess, but they seem to be okay. I wonder if there's a trade-off in like the guests not being able to see them well if we had too much privacy. Let's go into buildings, and now we will be able to put our picnic tables in our food court area. And that should hopefully make some people happy. No one has really complained about not having seating, but it just makes sense to me that you would want somewhere to sit. And I think it's worth it. Alright, and then we have the... Do we have upgraded trash cans? That's not showing. I thought we had upgraded outhouses. We do, so we can destroy the old outhouses, maybe. And put up new ones? Whoops, sorry guys. They were like, I was in there. Like, yeah, sorry. But look, the new hotness has arrived. Maybe the new hotness is not a word we should ascribe to outhouses, but I just did it. And so, there we go. A gazebo for 700. Like, that has to connect to something though. Let's just do that. I mean, that's not the best place for it. It looks kind of atrocious there, but better than not having it, I think. Oh, the employee building. Yeah, I do want this, actually. And we're going to have to run a road out to it. Which is fine. We can take this path. We can run it right out to the employee building. Sort of. There we go. We can do something like that. Totally fine. And we'll find other things to put, like over here, maybe more food and stuff. As we go, what we do want to make sure is that we have some of the essentials along the way. Including lights. For safety. Alright. Presentation. You know, I thought we already had one of these somewhere. But maybe we didn't. And so this is going to allow a scientist to give a presentation for our guests. We can put that out here. Let's just put it along the main path here. On our way to the employee building. We'll think about where else we can take this trail, but for now let's do that. And then we need to actually find a scientist. Where they roam when they're not doing work, I have no idea. And we actually need to grab them, but this game has some issues with like grabbing your people. You're supposed to be able to just like grab them like that, and I guess it's still kind of bugged. Like now this guy ended up in here. We don't want him in there at all. I had this problem in an earlier version of the game where I literally couldn't get my people to go where I needed them to go. It didn't seem to matter how much I zoom in, they just won't go. And we're having that same problem now. I'd love to just be able to click this, do this. Can we just get him here? Yeah, I want him. How do I get him here? Not like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be able to select them and grab them with the mouse. It has never worked like that for me. It worked maybe like the first time I ever tried. And I don't really know what the problem is with it. I haven't been able to find any information about it. But it's a serious impediment to me right now. Because I seriously need to get somebody over here to start working this ASAP. Pick up a scientist and drop a worker to spot. Yeah, I would love, love, love to do that. And that's the thing. It isn't happening. Let's go finish this dig. Maybe this dig has something to do with it. Let's see if we finish this dig. If I finish this dig with these people, are they going to let me put them on that building? Or am I just going to be exactly still stuck where we're at? We're going to find out after this. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it very much. I don't like this pattern. This pattern is not extremely helpful to me. We need everything we can see here. Let's see if we have enough moves to get it all. And we did. Not going to be able to do anything else. Alright, now that we've done that... No, that's still not going to let me grab my scientist. Oh no. And see, now I've screwed him up too. Oh guys, this is tragic. I can't even do it. He won't even go. Look at that, he's so close, and I literally have no ability to grab him now. That's a huge bug. Like, look, it selects him. You click this, like, you just lose control of these motherfuckers. So lame. So lame. Look at this, what's he doing? What is this dome? This makes no sense. He's going here? Like, why would this be here? Can we put this here? Go. Go to your home. I hope that gets him there. I'm getting really annoyed with not having the ability to move my people around. It was one of the reasons I stopped playing the last version before updates. I was hoping they had fixed it. So they're worried about trash. Okay. Weird. Didn't do really good today. I blame my scientists. Honestly. At this point. Let's see if he's going. Yeah, so he's like just standing there. He's not even doing anything. And now he's just standing there, also not doing anything. Super lame. Super lame bug. I don't like it. That's going to put us back. So without him working there, we're not going to get science points, which means we're not going to advance our tech tree, which means we are not going to get anything done. We're literally going to get nothing done. Until we can, like, get him to continue working. Which we can't do. And I don't know why. Yeah, alright, well I'm going to take a little break here. Maybe when we come back it'll be acting a little better. And we'll be able to make our scientists do stuff. Not really much point in continuing until we can do that. Because again, all the time we sit here is wasted. So I'm going to save, take a little break. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll have some more bugs worked out in next week's episode.